Attention is the new drug. Attention is the new drug. You could bag it up, you could put it in a vial, and you could sell it for a large profit. You could sell it for a fortune. And this is the case with a lot of young ladies, okay? With a lot of young ladies, especially in the younger generation, it is all about attention. This thing called attention is it's more powerful than heroin. It's more powerful than a rock. Okay? And you guys think I'm over exaggerating? I'm being so sincere when I tell you that this whole attention thing is extremely potent, especially to a lot of young ladies. Now, it is for a lot of young men too, okay? I'm not just targeting my young ladies, but I'm saying in general, okay? And I'm gonna get right into it. This is Tarik Talks, and we're gonna be talking about signs that you could tell that she's just an attention seeker, because there will be signs. A lot of guys don't pick up on it because, unfortunately, a lot of chicks aren't gonna straight up and come out and say, hey, I'm not really interested in you. I'm just interested in that attention, whether it be Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever the case. I'm not sure if people still use Snapchat. I, for one, could care less about taking snapshots of my life every single minute of every waking hour, because first of all, that is intrusive. Okay, people are looking at you 24/7. People are haters. You know, I'm sure you guys heard plenty of stories about people getting deleted because they put their location. But for a lot of these young ladies, they could care less about you. They want that attention, and they get it from you by any means, right? Whether, like I said, social media, texting, FaceTiming. And the thing about it is, a lot of dudes they really think that it's going somewhere. They really think that they're covering ground, but they're really not, because the chick is going to, the term for it is breadcrumbing. That's pretty much what it is. It's pretty much breadcrumbing. She's going to keep talking to you and keep talking to you, and you think it's going somewhere, when this whole time, unfortunately, she views it as a game. She's looking at it. She's getting a dopamine rush, right? It's like she just smoked a rock and she got a hit from that. You know what I'm saying? She got a hit from you liking her IG, from you going back and forth with her DMs. And one huge sign is pretty much she is not going to meet up with you. Okay, I'm gonna get to that. But first, let me go over some other signs. One of the signs is it feels like she's kind of taking this whole interaction as a joke, right? You write her something, and I haven't done this in a minute. This is really for my younger dudes, telling you guys this, to avoid this and to focus on something that is more important. This is the whole crux of this. If you get nothing else, focus on stocks, focus on the gym, focus on furthering your career, focus on your mental health, meditation, journaling, all this stuff, right? So there is an underlying message to this. And one of the signs, like I said, is she kind of takes it as a joke. You write her a sentence and she just answers with LOL. Okay? She just answers with LOL, and you're like, dang, I just wrote this, and that's all she says, right? And the whole interaction just feels like one big entire joke. Well, guess what? It's because it is. You wrote her something, and all she's going to answer with is okay. She writes you does that sound like someone that is interested in you? No, it is not. That is a huge sign of an attention seeker, because a chick that is truly into you, and here's another thing about this video. The chicks that are really attracted to you are going to be giving just as much, right? They're going to be interacting with you just as much. But, when you write someone a sentence and you're trying to keep a conversation going, does LOL and okay, does that sound like the other person is interested? No, it does not. Only reason she even typed that is so you can keep texting her. And honestly, a lot of it is your guys' fault. I'm sorry to say this. This is going to ruffle a lot of feathers and is going to piss a lot of dudes off. Yes, it is your fault at this point. After you hear something like this and you watched a couple of videos, you know, it's your fault that you kept engaging with this chick, because obviously she just wants you for your attention. She doesn't care about anything else. When you feel like the conversation is being forced, when you feel like you're doing all the heavy carrying, then yeah, she's just using you for attention. And then when you stop texting her, she'll maybe text you or hit you up 2 or 3 days later, okay? And then here you go talking again. Guess what? That is because she wants to keep it going. She just wants to use you for her own leisure, right? And the thing about it is, this attention, I'm going to tell you guys, a lot of you guys are pondering and wondering, like, dang, all of this, just all of this for some validation. Guys, let me tell you something. A lot of these society, and it goes deeper, man. It goes deeper with society. A lot of these young chicks, right? This whole thing of getting social media attention it runs so deep. Instead of worrying about, like I said, these chicks worrying about their health, furthering their finances, okay? Hey, look, women need finances too, right? Stocks, shit that's useful, things that are useful. They put all their time and energy into this thing called attention. And unfortunately, when they get older, it's like, dang, I could have put my energy and time and effort into something else. But look, all I was doing was chasing these guys' attention. They're going to get it from you with FaceTiming, okay? Guys, do not FaceTime chicks for no reason. I know someone is thinking, man, you know, that's so strict and that's so, very stern. You could do whatever you want, right? And I'm not talking about if the chick FaceTimes you every once in a while and she FaceTimes you to talk, you know, that's cool if y'all are together and stuff. I'm talking about in general. You hitting up a chick to FaceTime for 30 minutes straight every single day, I'm telling you this, you are wasting precious time. And on top of that, she's not going to meet up with you. And I'm still going to get to that. On top of that, she's still not going to meet up with you because you done gave her everything that she wanted, right? You done gave her all that free attention and free validation. So why should she meet up with you? She had no intention to meet up with you in any case, right? But you FaceTiming her every 30 minutes, you're thinking that, oh, this is going to help build our bond and stuff. No, it's not, because she doesn't view it that way. She views it as fun. It's no different than when you play Call of Duty or NBA, whatever, Madden, whatever fucking game that you play. It's no different. She views it the same way because it's fun to her. And y'all be on FaceTime for 15, 30 minutes just talking and stuff. And really, subconsciously, that really makes the chick view you in a way that, yeah, you are one of the girlfriends, right? Yeah, you are one of the people that she can call, just talk about bullshit. Because that's all it is. There is absolutely, think about this, there's absolutely nothing useful that she is talking about. And you on here for 30 minutes. Y'all talking about what happened at work or what you ate, right? The trip to Starbucks that she took, or how her homegirl did it. There's nothing of use for that. And then on top of that, when you finally do at some point in your life ask her out, she's gonna be like, no, right? Oh no, I'm busy. And here's gonna lead me to my next part. The really an important part is that she's not gonna meet up with you, right? She's not gonna meet up with you. This is where rubber hits the road, because a lot of you guys found this out the hard way. You've been talking and texting for weeks and getting to know her and all of that stuff like that, which there's nothing wrong with that. There's really nothing wrong with that. But the thing about it is, a lot of you guys are wasting your time because you're not getting to the point. If you met this chick and you know her, okay, or you met her on a dating app and you already FaceTimed her that initial time just to get that personal touch, okay, and you didn't ask her out, like, you're wasting your own time, because this whole time she might have not even been into you. And a lot of guys need to understand this. This is the main thing you guys need to understand. Just because she's talking to you does not mean that she finds you attractive. She does not find you sexually attractive. It does not mean that she finds you attractive. This is where that whole friend zone shit comes in. Okay? And yes, do guys in the friend zone break out of it every once in a while? Yeah, they break out of it after how many relationships that this chick has been through, or how many talking stages with a guy she's been through. Now it's your turn. And is that really worth it? I mean, the only way I see that worth it, and it's still not worth it, but the closest thing to worth it is if you have been with other chicks and, you know, now she wants to do it when you have spare time, right? But if you just focused on her solely and you just trying to prove your love and all that, and it's been months or years, you just been wasting your time, bro. You know, the thing about men is that, first of all, the thing with her using you for attention should have never happened in the first place. Because like I said, I stress this in all my other videos, you need to have other ventures going on. You need to have hobbies, working out, looking into building your business, making YouTube videos. Just an example, right? Making YouTube videos, journaling, meditating. You know, stopping those harmful narcotic and alcohol habits that you have. All of this stuff is going to keep you busy to the point where you get to a level, right? You're going to get to a level in your life where if a chick is playing these wishy-washy games, your hobby or your business venture or whatever is going to override that. You're not even going to really think about her like that. You're going to be like, okay, let me get back to it. Let me get back to grinding. Right? And then the other thing is too, if she is using you for attention and you already realize this, like she's always saying she's busy and she can't see you right now, or even though y'all been talking for weeks, or she, you know, wants to get to know you better even though you've been talking for weeks and weeks, stuff like that, right? By you not moving on to a chick that is willing to meet up with you right then and there, you know, when you ask for, like, hey, let's meet on Saturday, she's like, okay, cool. By you not moving on, you're blocking your own blessings. You're getting in your own way. Okay, so anyway, I hope this video helped. Peace.